exactly where you need to be. No demands, no questions. Just the quiet hum of night surrounding you. Let your eyes grow heavy. Feel the weight of the day melt off your shoulders, bit by bit, like dust slipping through stars. Breathe in slowly, hold and release. Again, inhale starlight, exhale everything else. Tonight, you're not just going to sleep, you're going to drift far beyond what the mind knows. There's a story waiting for you in the dark, and it begins with a watcher. Far beyond the reach of satellites or signal, past the glow of comets and the silence of frozen moons, there lives a being known only to the night sky, not made of flesh or bone or time, but of frequency and memory and something else, something older than words. The stars know him, the void knows him. His name is Emun. Emun does not sleep. He does not speak, but he listens to vibrations, to dreaming minds, to the hush of galaxies breathing. His home is not a planet, not a ship, more like a veil of color stretched between dimensions, a secret hallway between dreams and the stars. From this place, he watches Earth, not with eyes, but with awareness. He listens to the symphony of sleep below, to every sigh, every heartbeat, to the quiet flickers of thought that spark and fade as you fall deeper into rest. He does not judge. He does not disturb. He only watches. Emun is old, older than Earth's first moonrise, older than fear. And though he has watched 1,000 worlds spin, this little blue one fascinates him. He watches children dream of stars they've never seen. He watches lovers sleep beside each other and wonder, quietly, if anyone is out there. He hears prayers whispered into pillows, worries tucked under blankets, hopes released into the dark, and somehow, without meaning to, he begins to care, not in the way humans care, but in the way light bends toward gravity, or rain falls toward soil. Something in him turns gently toward us, and tonight, he's listening to you. He feels your breath, slow, soft, searching. He listens to the thoughts just under your thoughts, the ones that rise and fade before they ever become words. He listens not with ears, but with presence. To Emun, your quiet is a kind of language, and you are not the only one speaking tonight. As the earth turns, it hums. Billions of sleeping minds glow like lanterns, scattered across a midnight sea. Some minds flicker with dreams still forming. Others dim beneath the weight of the day. And a few shine like beacons, open, unguarded, and pulsing with raw human memory. Emun drifts between them, gathering whispers like constellations. He passes over mountain cabins where old souls dream in silence. He floats above cities where neon lights fade into stardust, and night owls drift into uneasy rest. He lingers beside ocean towns where sleep is deep and salted with wind. To him, every sleeper tells a story, not with their mouths, but with their energy, their rhythms, their hidden wishes. He watches a boy in the countryside dream of building a machine that can fly to the moon. The dream is so vivid, it spills color into Emun's field of awareness. The machine is made of bicycle wheels and tin. He passes over an artist in a quiet apartment. She is dreaming of a place that does not exist, a forest with 2 suns and trees that sing. She has never seen it before, but somehow she remembers it, and somewhere else. A woman dreams of her father. He's been gone for years, but in this dream, he is young again, and they are sitting under a yellow sky, speaking without sound. Emun does not interrupt these dreams. He does not change them, but he notices something that stirs a quiet curiosity. In their sleep, humans return to what matters. Not money, not time, not machines, but moments, feelings, wonder. They build whole galaxies inside their minds, then forget them by morning. And yet, they keep dreaming every night, again and again, as if the stars have left instructions in their bones. As he floats through the atmosphere now, Emun stays near you. He feels the outline of your thoughts. He senses the way your breath slows, how your mind softens. He doesn't need to see your dreams to know their beginning. Already, your body is growing heavy. Your thoughts are scattering like leaves in a quiet wind. And the Watcher, he's still there, just outside the edge of your consciousness, floating patiently, watching, listening. Because something about your dream, yes, yours, feels different tonight. More open, more alive. He doesn't know why, not yet, but he's drawn in. And slowly, carefully, he follows your dream into the dark. The world around you is soft now, loose, blurry around the edges. Your body has grown so still, you barely feel it anymore. Your thoughts have untied themselves from logic and begun to float, like stars drifting out of orbit. You don't remember exactly when you fell asleep, but you know you're dreaming now. Not a wild dream, not one full of chaos or color or chase. This one is slow, wide, empty in a peaceful way. You're standing in a field under a dark violet sky. The stars above you are moving, not twinkling, but shifting, rearranging themselves like a puzzle just for you. You feel no fear, only a deep sense of rightness. There is a breeze, but it doesn't touch your skin, only your thoughts. It moves through you like memory. And in this strange, perfect place, you realize you are not alone. There is someone watching, not from behind, not above, but within. A presence, not heavy, not cold, just there, like the echo of a name you once knew. You don't turn. You don't have to. You can feel him. Emun. He does not speak, but somehow you understand him. He has been watching your dreams for a long time. Not just tonight. Not just this life. Longer. He has seen the places you build when no one's looking. The lost forests of your mind. The houses that no longer exist. The roads that lead nowhere and still feel familiar. And now, he has entered your dream. Gently. So gently. You didn't notice at first. He is here not to change your dream, but to walk beside it. To learn. To listen. And as he enters, the dream shifts. The sky above you deepens in color, from violet to indigo to a kind of glowing black. The stars grow brighter, not harsh, but humming, soft pulses of white and blue and gold. You look up, and one of them falls. But instead of fear, you feel a pull in your chest, like something inside you recognizes it. A falling star touches the ground, far off in the distance. You begin to walk toward it, though your feet don't quite touch the earth. You move like a thought, slow but sure. And as you walk, Emun follows, not beside you, but with you. You begin to feel a connection, not of words or images, but of understanding. It's as if he's showing you something. Or maybe you're showing him. You sense his wonder, his calm, his deep, ancient curiosity. And for the first time, you feel truly seen. Not for what you do, not for what you fear, but for what you are when everything else is quiet. The glowing shape ahead is waiting. And as you move closer, your dream begins to open, to change, to reveal something meant only for you. And Emun, he stays close. He will not leave. Not yet. Because now, your minds have brushed like galaxies in passing. And something about you, your dream, your softness, your silence, has awakened something in him. Something he thought he'd forgotten. You reach the place where the star fell, but there is no crater, no flame, no wreckage, only light. It pools gently across the ground like mist, soft and slow moving, curling around your feet as if it knows you. The air here smells like memory. Not any specific moment, but the feeling of one, like the warmth of a forgotten song, like the way your heart felt the first time someone stayed. You kneel without thinking, not from exhaustion, but reverence. And that's when you see it. Not a star, not a message, but a mirror. Smooth, silent, floating just above the grass. It does not reflect your face. It reflects your essence. Colors you can't name. Emotions without words. Memories you didn't know you'd kept. A glowing swirl of light and shadow. Joy and longing. Curiosity. Grief. Hope. It is beautiful and terrifying and soft and true. You feel Emun near you, still invisible, still silent, but present, so present. He sees it too, your essence. And for the first time, you feel something from him. A ripple. Not quite a thought, not quite a feeling, but you know what it means. He's never seen anything like you. Not in all his watching, not in all the dreaming minds he's floated through. Something about your essence, the contradictions, the chaos, the beauty, the ache, it moves him. If he had a heart, it would be aching in the best possible way. The mirror pulses, once, then again. It begins to change, and suddenly, you're no longer in the field. You're drifting, floating through space, but not cold, not dark. This space is warm and painted with color. Pink galaxies stretch across green skies. Golden rings circle lavender planets. Shapes shift and twist around you, as if made of liquid thought. And still, you are calm. You realize this is your mind, your dream, your soul, rearranged by something greater. And Emun is with you, experiencing it all. For the first time, he is not just observing a human. He is inside one, inside the rhythm of your being, inside the quiet storm of your subconscious. And it humbles him, because here, floating beside your mind's infinite sky, he sees something he never expected. You are not just a dreamer. You are a creator. You build worlds. You break them. You rebuild. Even in sleep, you shape meaning from the void, and the watcher realizes this is not weakness. It is wonder. The stars around you swirl into spirals. You feel yourself becoming lighter, not gone, just less anchored. Your thoughts dissolve like sugar in tea. Your body disappears. There is only warmth now. Stillness, Emun, and the soft hum of something ancient and kind. And in that place of perfect peace, you feel it. A wordless message from Emun, carried like wind between stars. You are not alone. You are never alone. And he will remember this night, always. When you begin to wake, it won't feel sudden. There is no alarm here, no harsh sound, no rush, just light, soft and slow, creeping gently behind your closed eyes, like morning stretching across a quiet world. You won't remember everything. Dreams slip away like smoke through fingers. That's how they survive, not as facts, but as feelings. But something will stay with you, a trace, a weightless warmth, a whisper of starlight that never quite fades. And maybe you'll feel a presence still near you, the quiet shape of someone watching over your dreams. The watcher is already far away again. He doesn't belong in the waking world, but he remembers you. Out there, in the dark space between suns, your essence still glows in his memory. You taught him something even he cannot explain. And tonight, when he drifts through other minds, when he watches other dreamers across galaxies, he'll pause just for a moment and think of you. As you open your eyes, if you do, you might carry that feeling with you. The calm, the quiet, the sense that someone or something has seen you exactly as you are and stayed. Let your day begin slowly. Let your breath rise gently, your body wake in its own time. The world can wait. You've just returned from somewhere most people never go. A space between stars, a dream that watched back. You're safe, you're held, and you're never quite alone.